Guys, what's up? This is Matt, even Motor. Alright. So, long story short, this is the Tyco F9 unit and an AHM RSO built MDT switcher, 50-ton switcher, I believe. So anyway, these two locomotives came in a box right here. Now, what you see here is, of course, is a folder, and it's got the Plymouth Industrial Switcher MDT by AHM. So it's the instructions for that little guy right there, and got all the stuff that came with the Tyco F9 unit, I guess. Whereas the person that had this marked everything, you know, $3 for pulpwood car, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, got this from a truck driver friend that I drove with for my job, and this was where the F9 was, that box there. And here's a CN caboose. The weight in it is flopping around. I believe this is by Tyco because of the radio equipped logo on it. If I can get it focused. There we go. Radio equipped. CN. Canadian National. I believe that's a Tyco. It's got metal railings and everything, the ladder, everything's complete, just the coupler's missing. And strangely enough, it's got metal axles in the center. That's weird, never seen that. So I got that there. These have not been on the tracks at all yet. So then got the mother load. I got a Western Maryland flat car. It's by Tyco. These are a little stiff. I may have to take the trucks out and readjust them because they're really stiff in there. And it came with a tractor to go on it, or the barrels. Not barrels. The other word for them. Whatever you call it, the cement pipes that go under the road, stuff like that. So, it's stuck on my thumb. Then, there's some Exxon signs. They do work. I tested them. There's the tape from the box of the switcher. So, also a bunch of this track. A lot of this is brass and steel. The steel track I'd rather not use because that's just, no. It's horrible when it rusts. And this is all brass here. 9-inch straight. Atlas track. An Atlas terminal. Like brass. They got here Burlington hydraulic cushioning. Made in Taiwan by AHM boxcar. It's got metal axles again in the center, and then the wheels are split there in the center so that they can slide on. Kind of neat. Little high box car. Never had one of those. The high box ones. And then I got a Santa Fe El Capitan. Now, here's the problem with this one. See these metal axles in the center? Yeah, they're great, but this happens. So that split? It's not good. It's horrible. I felt bad when I saw this. I was like, oh no. You see that split there and that right wheel here? And so I imagine this is this El Capitan probably went with that Santa Fe there as a set, wherever it came from. The guy that was driving with me, that gave it to me, he said, well, a friend of mine, he says, well, you know, you may have to fix them to get them running. So, that's it. It's my, it rolls still. It's only got 3 wheels. It's funny. But, I gotta replace the axles on this. Or, I mean the wheels. Wheel set for that. Get a coupler for that. Glue down the weight so it's not flopping around. This, I gotta get the pivot gear checked, because in the last video that you saw, it stops moving when it's in reverse. Somebody soldered it. I may have to get it when I get a soldering iron, because mine burnt out. Get that redone. Oh, and here's something interesting. This is an AHM car box. Want to take a guess what's in here? Give me a choice. Give me a chance here. It is a locomotive, but the thing is, what type? Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Canadian National 5628 GP20. Now, paint's missing there on the nose. Paint's missing there. Here's the bad part. See the gears? They're gone. Shot. Somebody must have pried this apart here, because you can see it. And they chipped at the gears, so this is like a dummy locomotive now. And I don't know why, the motor's still there. The wires are all gone. So either I can try to fix it, which I intend to do, because I just so happen to have, as I'm reaching for them, these. Because I don't know how that tack got stuck there. Anyway, it's probably because of magnet. It's tack that's stuck on it. It's hilarious. So anyway, these came from an F7 or an F9 Mantua locomotive. Now, they're not in the best shape, such as that is chipped right there. But this one's in better shape. Could I drill out these rivets here and put it on here and save this locomotive? Also, problem with these axles, same thing. They're split. Or not the axles, the wheels. They're split. The plastic's split. So, give me a suggestion. I'm thinking an after blue box frame can fit here. Not that I want to destroy the fact that it's a, you know, Tyco Mantua, and it's, to me it's rare. I've heard it's rare. But the problem is if that motor don't work, then I don't want to put any money into it if it doesn't work. But also it's a challenge of getting the parts for this here, whereas I can take an Athearn shell thing and it'll go right here. The little notches will go there and lock it in place. Be a nice locomotive to run if I could, but it don't run. It's just, it's a shelf piece until, well, it's a dummy locomotive technically. Oh, nope. That's splitting the wheels. It's not making it roll. Alright, this has gone long enough, so that's what I got. Didn't charge me anything, just wanted to give it to me. So, gotta clean out this track, clean it up and keep it for spare. The steel track, I'll just put it aside. Oh, it's got these clips to hold the track together. Alright, that's it. Have a good one. got back the AHM switcher here. The heck is it? Had the box. MDT diesel switcher. Alright, now obviously my layout, if you can see it here, is a mess. It's a work in progress. Okay? It's a slop mess. So, give me a break here. Anyways, so I fixed the brushes on this thing. They were corroded really bad. Took some sandpaper. I got to get one of those fiberglass brushes that SMT mainline had and do that. I got to get some glue or model glue or something to get that railing back together. That was like that. But that little melted part, well, it just adds character to it, you know. Also, by the way, if you don't see it, it is made by RSO, which is in Yugoslavia. Well, RSO, if nobody knows, is the same brand as Mehano. So, let's get this. Oh, there we go. Come on. Gotta pull a little train back. Let me get the locomotive back on the track here. If I had a turntable or something. It's, yeah, I got wires and stuff everywhere. So, get this little. She clicked in. Beautiful. Let it run around. Oh, wrong way. A little noisy, but she'll do. I gotta fix this. I was testing it out how to do ballast here. You can see I did flex track here. I got some flex track at the flea market, good and cheap. There she goes. Not bad for little 70s. So, a little growly, but you know what? It's typical of AHL, I guess. That's at full tilt. Let's get it around here. And we'll see how slow crawl is. Let's get it right down. 20%. Look at that. A little slower. Oh, no. A little too much short. It's 25% on the throttle. On my Tech 2 2500. Yeah, but like I said, this layout's not done yet, so that is it. Have a good one, everyone. So, restoration of an AHM 1970s RSO made locomotive. Have a good one.